Hello everyone, I Tejasri Morekar presenting before you Microsoft Access report creation from Unit 4 Relational Algebra. In this session, we will be dealing with how to create report in Microsoft Access. So far we have seen Microsoft Access object includes database, table, forms and reports. Today we will see how to create reports and what are reports. Access allows users to create reports in electronic image format, that is files. Reports organize and summarize data for viewing online or printing. A detailed report displays all of the selected reports. You can include summary data such as total, counts and percentage in a detailed report. So Microsoft Access report means to summarize all the data present in our table from database or a query generated table from which we can perform a report which has the summarized options, summarized data from various tables, and those reports can be used further for decision purpose. Microsoft Access has several report generation tools that you can use to create both detail and summary reports quickly. So, it can be done in two ways, using the report button. Second, using the report wizard. So, report can be generated by using two forms. First is the report button and second one is the by using the report wizard. So what is report button? A report button creates a simple report that lists the records in a selected table or query in a columnar format. We'll see how to create a report using report button. So we have our database employee master. We have one table employee information. Last session we have seen how to create a query on the table employee information. We have seen how to design a form for inserting employee information. So to create a report using report button, you have to click a create button from tab and you will see here it is a report button. So it says it creates a basic report of the data in the current query or table to which you can add features such as groups or totals. So this is a report. With a single click you are able to draw a report. So I am clicking here, click on this and you can see here a report is generated onto the table employee information. So there are 6 records. Fifth one is a blank. So all the data along with the, so as I have clicked the employee form, it has created a report on this form. You click on this table and then generate a report. So this will allow you to create a report on employee information table. So this was previous, this was a form, you just close it, not needed. So this is the employee information table wherein the records have been summarized in a columnar format giving all the data. If you want to change its properties, you can change it from here, property sheet. So this is the report generated. It comes along with the date and time. So it is generated today. It has highlighted today's date. You can insert your logo whichever you like. You can change the title of the report. Again, if you right click this, you will get a layout, report view, layout view, design view and print preview. So if you click on report view, it will show you the actual report, how it will look like when it is printed. The page numbers are also given. If there are multiple pages, then the current viewing page will be highlighted here. Then in the layout view, whatever you have designed, if it is properly or not, to see that we have this layout view, and this can be checked here, that is, it is a layout view. Again in the design view, a dotted grid section you will get, wherein you can arrange your components of the fields in a table, arrange it properly. Now it is a columnar. You can decrease or increase the size, you can change its font size, you can change your name as per your want. So all this customization is possible here. Again in the print view, you will get how your report will be printed on a paper. So this is a report, this is a preview, 1 page, 2 page, you can get it likely. So this is how the report is worked using the report button. We have seen now within a single click we are able to create our report. So we have created a report on employee information table. So save this. Again we'll go back to our presentation. We have seen how to create a report using report button. Now we'll see how to create a report by using report wizard. So report wizard, you can allow us to create a report. The report wizard provides you with more flexibility than you get by using report button. So report wizard gives you the more flexibility environment. Within a just click, it processes your functionalities and the reports are generated accordingly. You can choose the tables and fields, group data, sort the data, summarize the data as you want, choose the layout and orientation, apply a style and title to your report. So this all is possible using report wizard. We'll just have a look onto the report which we are going to perform on the using report wizard. So again you click on this create button. Now here this is a report button. We don't want this, we want report wizard. So what is report wizard? It launched the report wizard which helps you to create a simple customized report. So click on report wizard. Now this screen will appear, that is report wizard. You have to click on which report you are going to perform a report. So report can be generated on table or query. These two options we get it, as we have table, also we have query, we have perform query, but right now we are going to form a report on table employee information. After selecting the required table, you will get the available fields available in the table employee information. So you have to extract the fields which you want in the report. So I want employee number, I want employee name, I don't want gender, I don't want birth date, I want designation, and I want contact. So these are the navigation buttons. The single right arrow will help us to drag one by one fields onto the selected fields, and this leftmost arrow will deselect the fields one by one. Also, if you one time you will click this button, all the selected fields will be deselected, and by using this button all the available fields will be selected into here. But right now I want only employee name, I want designation, I want contact number. So I am going to extract employee number, employee name, designation and contact number. So out of these fields, I want only 4 fields to get highlighted in my report. So click on next button. Now here it will ask, do you want to add any grouping labels? If you want to group a certain field to be grouped together, you can have this option. Yes, if you want to separate the employees according to the designation, you can select the designation field here, and based on this designation, the remaining fields will get sorted accordingly. So these are the grouping options. You select next button. Now here, if you want to sort your data ascendingly, descending order, you can do this. If you want to sort your employee name according to ascending order, you can do this. Right now I don't want to select that option. Click on next button. Now this, how would you like to lay out your report? This is the designing part. You can have any of this part, whichever you like. This is the layout part, and click on next button. This is the orientation, the page orientation which you want, portrait or landscape. Click on next option. Now here again it will ask you to how your report text should look like. So any of your choice you can select it from here. Okay, then click on next button. Now here it will ask you to save your report. So simply give your report name, employee report, and if you want to preview, you can select this option and click on finish button. So after this, it will show you the report which you have generated. Like it has designation, it has employee number, name and contact. So this is the report. If you want to design it again, you can click on the design view option, and from here you can design your report as per your requirement. So logo again, if you want to have logo on your report, you can have. You can move the fields as per your requirement. Again, from the layout view, you can select the auto format. The various reports are here. So in this way, you can generate the reports. Whichever you like, you take that. From the design view, you arrange the report. Now here I cannot see E. So again, from the property view, right click, and in the properties you will select the font which you like, font name, font size. You increase the font size if you want to increase, font weight, bold, normal, extra bold. So in this way you can design report as per you want. You can preview your report by using preview, print preview, and here comes your report. As we have selected a designation field in a group section, so the analyst, the designation, if analyst, only one member is there, one employee is there, developer, one manager. Here we have two managers. So in this way you can preview, you can lay out your report here. So in this way your report will generated. There are two employees which comes under manager. So these two records has been grouped together under the manager designation. And here The date and time has been highlighted here as per your report styles are there. If you click on next, the report again changes design. These are the auto formats. If you want to go for more customized report, you can select the design view and can have multiple controls onto your reports. So in this way, you can create a report using the report wizard. So hope you understood. Thank you very much. Don't forget whatever we have seen today. Enjoy family time. Stay home. Stay safe. Thank you so much.